Hi, my name is Cheri. Welcome to my stamp studio and welcome to my series on how to make super cute cards in less than 10 minutes. So this is the end of my Rainbow Heart series. So if you haven't caught the first one, you'll have to go back to the very first one at least to see how to get all of your little rainbow hearts because you're going to need those for this. And I'm also using the Well Said stamp set. And I'm using the Whisper White note cards and envelopes. So you could make a ton of these if you're at the end of your little hearts like I am, then you would be able to make a bunch of these. So I'm going to use this. And then I'm also going to use window sheets, which I am a huge fan of window sheets. Oops. And it's got static on it, so it's got some black fuzzies from the paper I just cut. So you'll have to go back to this original video. It'll look like this on the tab, and it would have posted a couple of days ago because on this one I cut this. And I know there were some of you on that one because I did do this card in way less than 10 minutes. But as I was pulling this out and poking those hearts out, you were like, yeah, that's a bit much work. But now that we have come to the end of this and I still have this many hearts, and I have done, here, let me show you this because it didn't quite pick up the sparkle in the original video. This is rainbow glimmer paper, super cute, and I put adhesive back on it. So when all these little hearts fell out, I was left with a ton of little stickers. So then the second card we did was this. Super cute, super sweet, really on trend with nice minimal stuff. And then we did this fun shaker card. And when you can do a shaker card in less than 10 minutes, you are on to something. So this is with the jar. We're going to go with the jar again today. And this one, if you don't have the little jar things, then this is going to be a little faux. That's where we're going to use the window sheet. So this one's taking the one that we just did a step further, but I've done all those, and this is how many of these I still have left. So from the two original cuts of this rainbow glimmer paper, this is how many we still have. And these are all stickers. So even after we do today's card, there's going to be a ton of them left. So the first thing you want to do is take your window sheet and punch a jar. So now you have your jar. And this is just going to be a note card. So I'm not going to do any layering or anything. I'm going to take the same twine that I've been using because, you know, I also did this kind of because I'm on vacation and some of you were at a lake house. So maybe if you've gone on vacation and you're taking your stuff on vacation with you and you're at a lake house, you want to take as few supplies as possible. So you can take this and a black stamp pad and some white stuff, white cardstock and things, and you'll be set. So I'm just going to tie this around here, and this time I'm actually going to tie it. We haven't tied this yet on any of these. And this twine is from the Playful Pets. It also comes with a red and white ribbon, not twine, but a red and white stitched ribbon. It's super cute, but mine is all used up. I'm waiting on my next shipment because it was part of my Try It class. So that those of you in June, by now I'm sure you've all gotten your stuff because this video will have posted days into me mailing it. But I do have, at least I did have, I say that, I did have July spots open. But you can check my website, although where we are doesn't have Wi-Fi, so I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna monitor if I filled up while I'm on vacation. I didn't think that went through. So you can see now we've got this little bit of twine here. I am gonna stamp this before I mount it all together because, you know, stamping with words. These are pre-scored, the note cards and envelopes, but sometimes I find they stick up. So just take your bone folder and give them a nice press. And that keeps them from that pop-up thing. Which pop-ups are good if that's the kind of card you're doing. So this says far apart but close at heart. It's the same saying I used on the cement shaker. But this time I can do it a little bit, let's do it here. Good, got that. Whenever you're gonna do with something with words, and if I had stamped it and smudged it or it was crooked, don't throw away your note card and envelope. Just get a white piece, a white panel and put it over the top. Don't throw it out. So let's put this here. Now you're thinking, how in the heck are you going to mount this? That's part of the reason I tied the twine around it. The window sheet needs very, very, very little to hold it on there. So a couple of glue dots under there will hold it. So let's go back over to these, and you know they're stickers. So I am able to just pull the sticker back off. I'm gonna hold this where I want it to be. And I'm just gonna fill my jar with my stickers. This also, you can use, like I could have run this through without, I can't talk and pull sticker paper off. I could have run this through without the sticker paper on the back, but then all of these would have to be adhered. And then you're no longer doing a card in 10 minutes. Because trying to get adhesive on all these tiny little things takes forever. And the sticker adhesive is back in the back by our embossing and cutting. Embossing and cutting system, our new machine, which will be available to demonstrators on August 4th and to customers on September 1st. So what other, I need a green one. Here we go. Or is that the same one? I don't want too many. Let's put a little tiny one here. Is it green enough? That looks good. And then I'm going to get my glue dots. And on the back where I did the ribbon or the twine, I'm just going to put some glue dots on my twine. I'm going to do 3 just because that's the only thing holding this on here. But it will be plenty. And then just line it back up where you know that it was. Smash that down on there. And you are finished. Except for the fact that this does come with envelopes. Make sure I have them the right way. So I'm going to take one of these. And add it there. So it's finished, and I have done all of these cards with all of my hearts, and I still have this many left. So that completes this part of the series of the Rainbow Glimmer Hearts. I have 2 more cards of part of my cards in less than 10 minutes, but I also have 3,099 things left on my to-do list. So I've got to get back to mom vacation, Stampin' Up, real order, putting in, and email sending things before I do it. So this may be the end of my series in cards less than 10 minutes, or there may be more to come. I'm not sure. I also wanted to let you know that everybody who places an order of $45 or more with me in the month of June gets invited to our Facebook event. And it's our last one, at least our foreseeable last one. We have done these ever since COVID started, and it's my demonstrator friends, super, super talented group of ladies. And we started it when COVID hit and we couldn't do in-person classes. They've been a humongous hit, so we're kind of sad to see them go, but we're also really busy ladies. And now that we're able in Indiana at least to have people back in our homes, it's kind of switched it for us. But we promised a new catalog one. So that is on June 30th. So everybody who places an order of $45 or more with me will get an invite. And those may go out before vacation, or you may have to wait till I'm home. I'm not sure. It depends on if we get the page set up, and it depends on, you know, my 3,099 things on my list of things to do. But that's what I have for you right now, and I wanted to give you a reminder of that. As always, if you're not on my email list, that's the best place to get all of my up-to-date information, or on my blog. That's semi-up-to-date, but my email is the best place to get it. But you can sign up for my email list there. Everybody have a great day.